Gold everything on me pronto. Fitting 30 kings and queens in a condo. Play court sitting on my wrist. More real estate. Putting all it in a try.
Better on Sunday. Now,
Surrounded by the opposite of anyone. Inside, wanna do the traffic. Hit me up.
Woo, we got our first winner.
Sub the Gamer takes the 2K TV Challenge W, and he's taken LeBron out of the mix.
That's right. Per the rules, you cannot use LeBron James to attempt this challenge again. So Lego is out of the mix.
It's getting harder and harder, and we have a few more taking on the challenge. So let's see how YouTuber Cash does.
I'm here with a man that probably needs no introduction. Cash, we go way back, man.
That's good, man.
Thank you for joining us on 2K TV. This is...
I want to try. Beat it.
Hey.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Hoop fans, get ready for the Brooklyn Nets in action against the Washington Wizards here at Capital One Center. Looking at the Wizards, they were very effective in asserting their will in Game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into Game 2. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Shaq, what's the key for...
A stunning view of Capitol Hill from high. And with... It sure is. Thanks, David. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. Allen is out there with Jordan. And it's Irving in at the point guard. And for the Wizards, Rab is out there with Davis. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Hernandez in at the point guard position. Now here's Allen. Back to LeVert. Durant feeling it out a bit.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Jordan against Davis. The pass to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Allen. Irving from long range. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Washington. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Hernandez. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Brooklyn. Irving passes to Durant. Jordan trying to free himself up. Durant, that's good.
Well, against aggressive defense, but Kevin Durant so good at keeping his balance even amidst getting knocked around.
Rab, the pass to Hernandez. Low block shot on the way. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Nets are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Durant on the wing. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Irving can't get it to go. And it's Washington's ball. Makes it 2 points there from Hernandez.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't...
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
This is one of those...
Why does this happen? Why does this happen? Why does this happen? Why does this happen? I just want to play me some 2K. And then 2K is like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna make you walk backwards. Make me walk forwards out of all the directions. Can make me go forwards. Or it's like only somewhere like, even if I did go forwards, it's still not enough. So I couldn't stop him if I shot the ball.
Oh man. Come on.
Back me down.
Let's go, man.
Kareem's got that skyhook, man. I don't know why more bigs don't use skyhooks, Cash.
Me neither,
It is
man.
the most devastating move in the NBA.
Bro, his takeoff speed is incredible.
It's crazy to think AD was a
Let's go.
point guard. All right. 2-2. 2-2. You're still sitting in good shape. Remember, you have to win by 2.
No way! What?
And the takeover bag.
Oh my God!
2-3. This is it.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I got the chills. I got the chills.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction of each player. Stick around. We'll be right back with playoff basketball.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Hoop fans, get ready for the Brooklyn Nets in action against the Washington Wizards here at Capital One Center. And guys, for the Wizards, they were very effective in asserting their will in Game 1, which turned into a
The Eastern Conference semifinals can... Hey, Dave.
Well, Kyrie Irving rediscovered his...
Great story, DA. Thank you. So the Nets starting 5. LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. Jared Allen is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Irving at the point. And for Washington, they've got Rab. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Bradley Beal is out there with Hachimura. And it's Hernandez in the point. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
It's LeVert on the wing. Nets passing it around. High post, KD. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
No good from Hernandez.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
LeVert the pass to Jordan. Stolen. One-on-one fast break. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's Irving. That one doesn't go. And Washington the other way now. Hachimura the pass to Hernandez. Here's Rab. Passes it to Hernandez. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. LeVert the pass to Durant.
Spinning from uptown, I put a bus down. Yeah, oh, then I keep to my city loca in the kitchen. We gon' like Sammy Sosa. Put that Billy to the limit, you
Good defense. There you go.
Let's go, Kareem. Let's go.
Volley ball. 4-3.
Nice defense.
4-4.
He got to take over bad, so, I mean, what can I do?
Okay, behind the back, going up. That's a foul. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Can I get it? Oh, my God.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Tonight we'll get to see the Brooklyn Nets against the Washington Wizards here at Capital One Center. Looking at the Wizards, they were very effective in asserting their will in Game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into Game 2. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's over.
And the Wizards ready to get to work on their home court. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. And the game arrival sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. How is that for a gorgeous sight? The wash, and let's...
In the last few years, we've seen league-wide scoring surge in the NBA.
It sure is fun to watch, DA. Thank you. So the Nets starting five. LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. Allen is out there with Jordan, and it's Irving in at the point. And for Washington, they've got Rab. He's out there with Davis. Hachimura out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Hernandez in at the one.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Ball stolen.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
How effortless is the mid-range game of Bradley Beal? Pretty.
Irving with it. Durant down low. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Beal can't get it to go.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Out of bounds. Brooklyn ball.
Jordan against Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Washington ball.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Wizards. Rab kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Hernandez. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's LeVert missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Takes the 13-footer. Beal can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Outside Durant. Lobs it up for Jordan. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's Jordan, outside, KD. 5 to shoot. To stop the run.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
So for the Nets, Dinwiddie's checked in for Karis LeVert, and Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Anthony Davis is second. And, of course, KD.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Dinwiddie outside. Now the pass to KD. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Wizards shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Baruch is checked in for Brooklyn. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Jordan is out there with Jarrett Allen. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Irving. And it's Forbes in at the 2 guard. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
The level of talent Kyrie Irving has is extraordinary. And his finishing ability, creativity, English at the rim, unreal.
Hernandez. Pass to Wall. Here's Hernandez. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. He has 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Irving passes to LeVert. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Jones, the pass to Hernandez. Kicks it out to Jones. Now Mills. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Mills. Rebound by the Wizards. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Irving. Second chance shot. And Allen with the nice bucket inside. Allen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to LeVert. Here is Forbes. He's covered by Hernandez. Pulls it up. Forbes can't get it to go.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And they take the lead. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The pass to Irving. Goes up at the stripe, and the jumper is good. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
All right, fans, get on your feet.
So for the Nets, Kevin Durant's checked in for Jordan. Odions Kurucs comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Moutier in for Bryn Forbes. Hernandez passes to Rab. Down low. Hernandez. He's covered by Irving. No good from Hernandez. And the Nets making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Allen dishes to KD. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Grab, that's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Nets have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Now here's Moutier. He has 6 to the paint. That's good from Allen on the assist by Durant. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Hachimura the pass to Hernandez. Here's Rab. Wizards passing it around. Pass to Beal. Hernandez defended by Moutier. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. Buries it from 3-point range. Dinwiddie's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Boy, the long-range work from Spencer Dinwiddie. Over the years, this former 2nd-round pick has increased his range.
Out to the wing. Hachimura the pass to Hernandez. Moutier brings the double team. The shot's good from Hernandez.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. It's been one outstanding game so far from Hernandez.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Anthony Davis. Grab is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Hernandez in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Outside Durant, jumps up, and finished off by KD.
Let's remember that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
Outside, Davis. Tries from 7. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Hernandez.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Outside Irving. It's not going to go for him. And the Wizards now going the other way. Pull-up jumper. Another one falls for Washington.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Brooklyn's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Hernandez. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now Irving. He kicks it to Allen. Dishes to Durant. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound, Washington. Hernandez, defended by Allen. No good from Hernandez. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. LeVert the pass to Allen. The baseline J. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And it's 6 points for Jared Allen.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Washington calls timeout. Dinwiddie's check in. So it's the Wizards now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Wasted no time on that one. 20 points for him.
How good is that pass from John Wall? My man doing some work right now.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Nets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Kicks it to Davis. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Durant dishes to Moutier. Back to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant on a prototypical KD roll. My man is going.
Here's Hernandez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Both free throws good from Hernandez.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Dinwiddie left side. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Bryant.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here is KD. He's got 14. From deep. Can't connect. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Wizards lead by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Moutier out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Caruge in at the small forward.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Leaps for it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Puts one up from 19. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Hachimura. To the right side. KD comes with the double team. The shot's good from Hernandez.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Passes it to Durant. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Washington calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Washington leading now by 8. There's the pass to Hachimura. Here's Hernandez. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Bradley Beal's checked in for Washington. Then for the Nets, Karis LeVert comes in for Moutier, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. The free throw drops for Durant.
Well, MVP is already attached to Kevin Durant's name. But what I love, he continues to excel and improve.
Beal drives in. Here's Hachimura from the wing. And that one goes long. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Steps back and shoots. Good. He hits the jump shot. 14 points for Bradley Beal.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Pass to Irving for the 3. Rebound, Washington. Rab's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Outside Irving. It's LeVert on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about that? Such an instinctive offensive talent. Karis LeVert, natural under pressure.
Here's Hernandez. Yep, that one goes in there. And he has 28 points for the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And a wide open look for Irving. Off target from outside.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
The shot's good from Hernandez.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Right side Irving. The offensive rebound, Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, DeAndre Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end. Nice.
Wizards making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Wide open. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's LeVert. And the Nets miss again.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Rab, the pass to Hernandez, and it's sent back by Irving.
Boy, Kyrie Irving becoming a better and better defender over time. Nice block right there.
Allen dishes to Jordan. Here's LeVert. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That is a cold-blooded dagger. Mr. LeVert, welcome to it.
Pass to Hernandez. And Irving comes to help. And that one, good.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 7. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot, and when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
That's his second personal foul.
And the pass to Hernandez. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Hachimura. And stolen by Jordan.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
Well, Greg, you've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Money!
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Assist those two.
They're down by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Yeah, just good job there. Now that they've got this 2-possession lead, the goal is to make them use as much clock as possible and avoid foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some missing.
So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Irving kicks to Allen. For 3, Durant misses the shot.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against all.
So it's the Wizards with the W. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the book.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Hey, man, Shaq here. Nice win for you guys tonight.
Oh, Craig, I forgot. I thought, no, I forgot. Accidentally hit Where's our next game? Oh, it's up there. I think I just might get off. Oh yeah. How am I doing honors? That is gonna be it for today's video. As you can see, I'm sick, so I just not feeling it. So yeah. Have a wonderful day, and remember to do it all.